new coaching staff, as we know, brand new players. And tip-off is coming up here. Denver rocking their white uniforms, and the Leathernecks couldn't secure the possession, are in their purple.
Seems like we're going to see a little shake-up for the Pioneers as Drake Mueller is not starting tonight. Instead, Eric Monkhouse is starting.
And Monkhouse had a quiet game last night, but they're starting to see if they can get him going. And Hines Jr. scored the first bracket of the game. Leathernecks here for the first time on offense, and Will Carriers with a missed alley-oop chance opportunity. Hines lead on the break. Finds the corner three, and he bottoms it. That'll be Taylor Gatlin.
Denver's coming out with a little momentum today. They're pushing the pace a little bit, not letting the Leathernecks get set on defense.
Last night they were down by 14, Denver was, and knocking down a bunch of threes and having a fast pace to their offense certainly got them back into the game. And Jace Townsend here, their leading scorer here, coming off a screen set by Hines. Burrell once again guarding him as he had the sole responsibility yesterday to take on Townsend. Gatlin guarded by Sanders. Down low, guarded by Pearson and Jones. And Pearson, another good defensive stop here, as he did all last night.
That was a nice little double right there by Colton Sandich. Those two attacked. Robert Jones made him uncomfortable, lost the ball.
And Romaine Hinton with a beautiful step-back jumper, able to knock that one down. Denver leading thus far, 2 minutes into the game, 5-2. Monkhouse looking for an open man. Find Townsend. Townsend taking Burrell, pull-up jumper. Got hit, but no good. And Leathernecks are Colton Sandage here with a couple of big games in conference play over the last couple of weeks. Looking to get him going here tonight as he finds Pearson for a pick and roll. Pearson down to Burrell. Burrell out to Hinton. Pump fake, step back. And we're going to get a 3-second violation here on the Leathernecks.
Surprised that Hinton passed up that first shot opportunity. Had the defender closing out. Could have put it up, but waited, tried that step back. Pearson got called with the 3 seconds.
Just a couple of seconds late there for Hinton. Monkhouse swing to Townsend in the corner. Hines taking Hinton off the dribble. Good defense there by Burrell. Saves it. And Jones gets it back to Townsend. Townsend right back out to Monkhouse. Monkhouse for the three, in and out. Rebounded by Carius.
Monkhouse wasn't able to get any open looks last night. He didn't play a lot. He only played 6 minutes compared to before the previous game he had played 20.
And speaking of open looks, Colton Sanders took advantage of his open look from beyond the arc. Tying the ball game here at 5. Big handoff here to Townsend. Finds Hines. Hines coming off a screen set by Jones. Pull-up jumper over Pearson, and that's good. Nothing but net.
Sam Hines Jr., the third leading scorer for Denver last night, as he had 13 points.
Carius on the left wing looking for... Pearson finds Hinton, lets it go, and that's good.
Hinton wasn't able to find a shot going to the basket last night, as he shot 0 of 6. He's already got 5 quick points tonight.
Hinton's a certain capable three-point shooter, looking to get going here tonight. Monkhouse facing a double team. Down low with Jones with a miss, but a make dunk opportunity there by Robert Jones. It was awkward looking, but it went in nonetheless. Sanders guarded by Monkhouse. Down low is Burrell. Taylor Gatlin guarding him. Burrell straight up. And a foul call here on Gatlin. And Denver's up 9-8. 15.5 minutes left in the first half.
Whoa, Susan.
Oh, I'm looking for coupon codes.
Well, Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies them.
Save me some cheddar.
Capital One Shopping. It's kind of genius. What's in your wallet?
Place your legal sports bets at PlaySugarHouse.com, your new home for sports betting. Millions of betting options a year on the sports you love. We offer live in-game betting on major sporting events worldwide. We have tons of bets available during games, from money lines, point spreads, prop bets, play-by-play bets, and many more. PlaySugarHouse.com offers live streaming of events worldwide. That's right, you can bet on the game as you're watching. Sign up now, and we'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, more action, more fun. Place your sports bets at PlaySugarHouse.com.
Hi, I'm a new customer and I want your best new smartphone deal.
Well, I'm an existing customer and I'd like your best new smartphone deal.
Oh, do you?
Actually, it's for both new and existing customers.
I feel silly. But I do want the fastest 5G network.
Oh, I want the fastest 5G network.
Are we actually doing this again?
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone the same great deal, like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free when you trade in.
Have you or a loved one been wronged by pre-made breakfast? Well, Wendy's has your back, dropping the hammer with 2 of these made-to-order breakfast sandwiches for just $4. Get the breakfast you deserve now, 2 for $4. Only at Wendy's.
Welcome back to Macomb, Illinois, as the Pioneers carry a 1-point lead. And looking back at this replay, we're looking at Colton Sanders knock down a pull-up 3-point shot, getting him going. Sanders and Hinton both with a couple of pair of threes here for 6 of the 8 points. What have you seen so far, Dane?
Well, the Leathernecks are actually finding some shots to go in the hoop early. Yesterday, they didn't score for the first 6 minutes when they had a 14-point deficit to the Denver Pioneers.
And the Leathernecks finding themselves right back at the free throw line as they were all of last night. And that'll be Cameron Burrell knocking down his first free throw, looking for his second. Able to get that one to go as well.
Burrell earned most of his points from the line last night as he had 7 free throws and he had 11 total points.
Burrell, a capable defender as well, guarding Townsend.
Yeah, that is definitely a matchup to look for. Cameron Burrell versus Jace Townsend. Best defender against best offensive player.
And Moncal's 3-point shot is off the mark. Sanders coming off the screen set by Burrell. Carey looking for Burrell down low. And Burrell going straight at Gatlin. He's able to get that one to go.
That is a mismatch in favor of Cameron Burrell and the Leathernecks every time, as he has a smaller Taylor Gatlin on him, the 6'3 junior.
Moncal's coming off the screen, taking Hinton off the dribble. Pump fakes, goes over and out. Good defense there by Hinton. Sanders finds Hinton on the wing. Right back to Sanders, looking for Burrell on the block, where he's had a bit of success here at the beginning of the game. And mid-range is off the mark as he tried to save his own shot. Not able to get that to go. And a couple early substitutions here for Denver. Eastman coming to the game. Kobey Lam coming to the ball game, and coming out would be Taylor Gatlin and Eric Moncaus.
Roscoe Eastman played some big minutes yesterday as he played 28 minutes off the bench.
And Lamb not able to get his first layup to go. And here's Hinton on the right wing, looking to get a shot going again. And that'll be too strong. Lamb finds Eastman on the wing. And that's Hines trying to take Carriers off the dribble. Good defense there by the Leathernecks. Townsend with a pump fake and a floater. And we're going to go no basket. As Tamel Pearson, a good defender, was there before the shot and able to get the charge.
Good anticipation right there by Tamel Pearson. He was a force last night in the paint, not letting the Denver offensive players get any good looks. He's going to be just like this again tonight.
Pearson dominated on the defensive side, rebounding, block shots. Certainly stood his ground there down in the paint against the bigs of the Pioneers. Carriers coming off a screen set by Pearson. He shoots the 3. Count it. Carriers looking to get himself going here. Leathernecks up 15-9. And the 5'9" Eastman here running the offense for Denver. Lamb finds Townsend. Townsend couldn't find his shot on the baseline. Lamb trying to take Hines, Hinton off the dribble, and too strong a defense there by Ramin Hinton. And not an easy bucket there by Robert Jones. Good defense there by the Leathernecks. Jones not able to knock down back-to-back shots.
There's Tamel Pearson again, just being a pest down low, not letting Jones get a clean look at the basket.
Carriers taking Hines to the rim. Fadeaway jumper. What a sweet shot by Will Carriers.
That bucket should show you why Will Carriers has over 1,500 career points in college, and he is 6th in the Summit League in scoring.
Certainly the Leathernecks go-to bucket getter. Townsend still looking to get himself going. Lamb thought about it. Crossover over Hinton. Wild shot, no good. And a foul call here. That'll be Sam Hines undercutting Will Carriers on the rebound. Leathernecks off to a hot start here on offense. Opposite of what we saw last night. Sandage coming off a screen. Carriers with a shorter defender on him. Looking underneath, up and over, and a strong move by Will Carriers. And Rodney Billups and Denver is going to want to talk this over as Billups calls a full timeout.
All right, close this out, take us out, sorry. Music, please, music up. Ready, replay A? Take replay A.
I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. Add in cranberry. It'll give you that kick, like right there in the back.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
This muscle right here.
Might be a little tart for me.
Miguel Burchell, Oscar Valdez. This is about heart. This is about passion. You want must-see TV? Look no further.
Announcers go, music go.
And we're here in Western Hall as Will Carriers and the Leathernecks off to a hot start here on offense as we see Carriers hitting a couple of fadeaway jumpers, knocking down a couple of threes, and even taking it to the paint over the tall arms of Denver.
Yeah, Carriers has been aggressive early in this game.
There we go, guys.
Scored 27 yesterday. The leader for this Western team. Just going to look to keep scoring.
And in the corner here is Eastman. We're going to have a foul call here on Ramin Hinton. That'll be his second. Not happy with that call. And we're going to see the first substitutions here for the Leathernecks as Hinton's coming out of the game. That'll be Anthony Jones replacing him, the 6'5" senior out of Indianapolis.
Jones played 24 minutes yesterday, scored 6 points off the bench. He's aggressive, getting to the lane, and ultimately getting to the free throw line.
And Kobey Lam with a sweet fadeaway jumper in the baseline, giving his team a much-needed bucket here with about 11 minutes and a half left in the first half. Sanders looking for Pearson, not able to get it to him. Pearson finally able to get it over the arms of Jones, finds Burrell down low, and good ball movement there by the Leathernecks, sending Burrell right back to the free throw line.
Very nice pass by Tamel Pearson. He felt two people collapse on him and found the open guy. Cameron Burrell, got fouled going up, sent him to the free throw line where he's been very efficient.
Burrell, capable free throw shooter, has already knocked down 2 for the game. Make that his third.
In yesterday's contest, the Leathernecks attempted 36 free throws and made 26 of them. That was the key to their first victory. Could be another key for tonight's game.
If that's not being aggressive, I don't know what is. And 21-11, the Leathernecks find themselves up 10. As we're almost at the halfway mark here in the first half. Lamb coming off a screen by Hines. Townsend in the corner, guarded by Burrell. And good defense by Burrell. Townsend's hook shot too strong. Sanders with a 3-ball. Off the mark. Eastman underway on the other end. Lamb finds Eastman to the corner as Hines. Right back to Lamb. Looking to take Jones off the ball, and he does. And up and under move is no good by Lamb. And Carius. Sanders resetting the offense here for the Leathernecks. Burrell down low with a mismatch, a height mismatch. Goes right at Lamb. Not able to get it to go. And we're going to get a flopping call here called on Kobey Lam as he attempted to take a charge. Might have sold it a bit too hard. The referee didn't like it. But Denver will retain possession. And a couple more substitutions here for Denver as Bickham comes to the game along with Trishan Green. And Lamb just loses it. Pearson on the break takes it up, and a foul call here on Lamb. As we see the big man here, Termel Pearson, taking it coast to coast.
Termel Pearson being very aggressive, trying to get to the hole. Drew a foul, and that'll be Denver's 5th foul. They had foul trouble yesterday. Do you think that Rob Jeter wants them to get into foul trouble again today and ultimately shoot free throws again?
I think so, especially if you have such success at the free throw line. Not only are you going there, but you're making them. I would say Jeter's game plan today would be attack the basket just like they did yesterday. Carrier's coming off a screen. 3-ball almost went in, but not able to. Townsend bringing the ball up here for Denver. And a strip by Burrell. Almost got it to go, but out of bounds here.
Burrell just not allowing Townsend any separation. Townsend hasn't scored yet this game. Burrell has just been a pest on him, not allowing any room, not letting him get any open looks.
And 2 new faces here by the Leathernecks will be Adam Anhold and Justin Brookins getting their first minutes of the ball game. Townsend takes a 3, and that rattles in. Right when you said that, Dane, looks like he heard what you were saying. Didn't like it, able to knock that 3 down.
He saw an opportunity over the 5'9" Justin Brookins on him and made him pay. Hand down, man down, as they say.
And that they do, and Anhold goes right over the arms of Giovanni Bickham. Good strong move there by Anhold. And the defense of the Leathernecks has been pretty suffocating here in the beginning. A lot of deflections on the defensive side of the ball, and their hands are active. And Anhold on Townsend. Townsend kicking it back out. Right back to Townsend like the mixed match. And take the step back 3. Too strong, and a foul will be called on the Leathernecks.
Appears to be on Cameron Burrell. That'll be his first, team's 4th.
And Jace Townsend taking his first breather of the game. Coming back into the game will be Taylor Gatlin.
This could be an opportunity for the Leathernecks to push that lead a little more, as Townsend, their leading scorer, is not on the court.
And Eric Monkaus with an easy layup from the baseline.
Monkaus wasn't aggressive yesterday, as he did not take any shots from the floor, but he already has 2 today.
And Justin Brookins knocks down his first 3 of the game.
Brookins has been pretty quiet in the last 6 games. Scored 37 earlier this year against Eastern Illinois. Hasn't found anything going recently.
And Eastman will take a 3 of his own, and it spins around and in. Couple of back-to-back 3s by Denver and Western. Seeing a nice, strong offensive performance here by both teams. Brookins coming off a couple of screens. Finally able to find, looking for Carius down low, as Carius has a mismatch. Finally able to get it. Monkaus guarding him. Carius, strong move. Not able to get that one to go too strong. And Eastman back the other way.
Denver looking to push the tempo a little bit.
Coming up, guys. Next dead ball. Be ready.
And a strong move there by Giovanni Bickham. That's going to be a foul call on Adam Anhold, his first. And the Leathernecks Leathernecks up 26-19 as Justin Brookins and the Leathernecks look to remain hot on.
SoFi literally changed my life. When I refinanced with SoFi, that allowed me to pay off aggressively and save without breaking my back or breaking the bank.
Place your legal sports bets at PlaySugarHouse.com, your new home for sports betting. Millions of betting options a year on the sports you love. We offer live in-game betting on major sporting events worldwide. We have tons of bets available during games, from money lines, point spreads, prop bets, play-by-play bets, and many more. PlaySugarHouse.com offers live streaming of events worldwide. That's right, you can bet on the game as you're watching. Sign up now, and we'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, more action, more fun. Place your sports bets at PlaySugarHouse.com.
Hi, I'm a new customer and I want your best new smartphone deal.
Well, I'm an existing customer and I'd like your best new smartphone deal.
Oh, do you?
Actually, it's for both new and existing customers.
I feel silly, but I do want the fastest 5G network.
Oh, I want the fastest 5G network.
Are we actually doing this again?
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone the same great deal, like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free when you trade in.
Welcome back here to Macomb, Illinois, as the Leathernecks are looking to get their second back-to-back victory against the Pioneers. And looking back at the replay here, we see Bickham going up strong there against Adam Onho, and he's called for his first foul. Do you like the aggressiveness there by Bickham underneath?
Yeah, he did a great job of pump faking, getting the defender up off of his feet, drawing the foul, ultimately getting to the free throw line, where he has been very efficient this year.
And Bickham looking for his first free throw of the game. Able to knock that one down.
Bickham, an 80% free throw shooter. This team as a whole, the Denver Pioneers, they've been shooting free throws very well as of recent. They are 76% as a team.
And Bickham knocked down his second. Leathernecks looking to hopefully keep Denver off the free throw line.
We're seeing a little bit of a full court press by the Pioneers right now.
Pioneers putting a little bit of pressure on this high-scoring Leathernecks offense, hoping to slow them down just a tad bit. And Jones goes right at Bickham, and a charge is called against Anthony Jones. Another turnover here by the Leathernecks.
Bickham did a great job of getting to a spot. Anthony Jones got a little bit out of control, drew a charge, going the other way. Pioneers will get the possession.
And a cut to the basket by Bickham is no good. Jones leading the charge here on the fast break. Good defense on transition there by Denver. Anhold looking to make a move on Green. Up and over, and a strong move by Adam Anhold.
4 big points off the bench by Adam Anhold against South Dakota. He played some big minutes in that first game coming off the bench. Rob Jeter definitely likes what he brings to the table.
Rob Jeter always looking for that bench spark, certainly, and tonight it looks like he's getting it from Adam Anhold. And Tristan Green there called for an offensive foul.
Going back on the bench spark, the Leathernecks aren't the only team, though, that has been going deep into their bench, as we saw both teams went 10 players deep. They both tried finding a spark off the bench to maybe get some momentum and get these offenses going.
And the spark could come from the defensive side, too. And Justin Brookins thought about the three. Good defense there by Eastman. Carriers takes the three from the left wing, and you can count that.
Will Carriers with a quick 10. Had 27 last night. Looking to possibly break that tonight.
Brookins leading the Leathernecks on a fast break. Finds Anhold as he attempts the dunk, but a block shot as Green hustled back on defense, able to stop the dunk from happening.
Great transition defense by Denver right there. Green with a nice little block on Anhold. Did a great job.
Brookins taking the ball out of bounds, finds Burrell in the middle of the paint. Immediately corralled by 3 defenders. Townsend back in the game here for Denver. Anthony Jones goes right at him. Not able to get a go, but Cameron Burrell, right place, right time. Count it.
We talked a lot about Cameron Burrell last night. He had a double-double. He had 11 points, 13 rebounds, career high. He has just been playing outstanding. Put him in the free throw line where he can earn it.
Burrell able to get the three-point opportunity to go his way. And Burrell just seemed like he has a high IQ for the game. Always knows where to be on the offensive and defensive side of the ball, whether it's for steals, rebounding, just always in the right place at the right time.
We don't always see it on just the offensive end, though. You look at him on defense, his hands are everywhere. He's moving to a spot. He's talking. He's been very aggressive on defense, too.
Puts a lot of effort in on both sides of the ball, certainly. And Sam Hines able to get a nice floater off the backboard over Carius. Brookins coming off the screen. Jones looking for Burrell down low. Burrell able to get it. Moncal guarding him. Finds Brookins for a three. And that is short. As Burrell not able to get that second chance opportunity.
Good look by Brookins. He saw one fall earlier. Tried getting another one up. Yesterday, the Leathernecks only made 6 total threes. Today, they're shooting 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. We've seen a different look from this Leatherneck team, as yesterday they couldn't get the threes going. Today, they're getting some going. They're not getting to the line as much as we saw yesterday.
And Hinton, Pearson, and Sandage check back into the ball game here for the Leathernecks. And Montcalm takes a three. That's short. Rebounded there by Pearson. Sandage and Pearson in some pick-and-roll action, and Pearson tripped accidentally there by Sam Hines, but it's a foul nonetheless. And Trishan Green finding himself right back into the game. As we look at this replay here, Sam Hines just unfortunately had his leg out, tripping Termel Pearson, sending him to the free throw line.
Pearson shot 2 for 2 from the free throw line yesterday. He's an 80% free throw shooter. Cannot find that one to go.
And the Leathernecks are officially in the bonus with 18 fouls committed against Denver. Townsend looking for Jones down low, not able to get to him. Gatlin in the corner.
Leathernecks just aren't allowing Jace Townsend to come off any screens, as they're hedging over the top of every single screen, not allowing him any separation.
Good defense there by Sandage, forcing Townsend to an awkward layup, not able to get that to go. Carries for a three, quick release. And from downtown is Will Carius.
Will Carius with a quick 13. He's been the guy that we both have talked about. He is their leading scorer.
Moncal's taking Hinton off the dribble with a nice floater over Sandage. Eric Moncal certainly having a better game today than he did last night.
He's being more aggressive today. He's driving to the hole. He's finding any way to get up a shot that he can.
Playing from inside out appears to be Monca's game plan coming into the night. Carrier's coming off the screen on Pearson. Carrier with the hot hand takes another three. That's short. And Townsend leading the break. Burrell on him, finds Green wide open for the three. Too strong, and hitting with the rebound.
Colton Sanders is going to slow the game up a little bit. Wants to get a set offense, get somebody a clean look, maybe inside or get fouled. Put him in even more foul trouble.
And Hinton gets the ball down low. Couple of pump fakes, not able to get that to go. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Leathernecks up 37-25. Gatlin finds Townsend. Townsend looking for Jones down low. Takes Burrell off the dribble. Pump fake. Doesn't like the look. Kicks it out to Gatlin.
Great defense by Burrell not to bite on the pump fake of Townsend.
And another good defensive possession here by the Leathernecks. They're just stopping everything that Denver is trying to put at them.
Close it out.
And the Leathernecks up 37-25. We see Will Carius with the hot hand here tonight, leading his team.
Whoa, Susan.
Oh, I'm looking for coupon codes.
Well, Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies them.
Save me some cheddar.
Capital One Shopping. It's kind of genius. What's in your wallet?
Hi, I'm a new customer and I want your best new smartphone deal.
Well, I'm an existing customer and I'd like your best new smartphone deal.
Do you?
Actually, it's for both new and existing customers.
I feel silly, but I do want the fastest 5G network.
Oh, I want the fastest 5G network.
Are we actually doing this again?
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone the same great deal, like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free when you trade in.
What do I smell? What colors do I see? What music is playing? When you walk out to the ring, there's nothing more important than confidence. So you gotta train your mind to protect it. I do that by focusing on what's around me, never letting the moment get too big. When that bell sounds, nerves are nowhere to be found. Confidence is half the battle when breaking through, so protect it. Train what's under the armor.
This is star power from the jump. This is the best of the bad goodness this kid.
Here at the Leathernecks, looking at a 12-point lead, 3 minutes left in the first half. As we look at Will Carriers here on the defensive side of the ball, getting it done with a nice block shot. What have you seen from the defense so far in the Leathernecks?
Well, tonight, just like last night's contest, the Leathernecks are getting fingers on it. Last night, the Leathernecks had 16 blocks. Tonight, they already have 2, a third of the way there, and we're not even at halftime yet. The Leathernecks have not allowed them to get any separation, any open looks. It's been tough for the Denver Pioneers to score.
And some first minutes here for Marcus Watson Jr. for the Leathernecks. A missed three-point shot opportunity there by Sandage. And a deep ball finds Moncus on the other side. And a good recovery there by Sandage. Townsend with Burrell on him. Missed a wide open Jones. A good a trap here set by the Leathernecks. Townsend able to get out of it. Townsend finds Jones down low with a mismatch. And he immediately double teamed. Loose ball and a shot clock violation called against the Pioneers.
Great team defense right there by Tamel Pearson. They saw that they had a mismatch with Colton Sandich and Jones down low. Pearson collapsed on him, made him uncomfortable. He lost the ball. Shot clock violation. Just great team defense by the Leathernecks right there.
Back-to-back good defensive possessions there. As Western is looking to hold their lead up 12, 2 minutes left in the first half. And Watson Jr. fouled on a shot attempt. He'll be taking his first free throws of the game.
Watson Jr. saw playing time last night, played 10 good minutes, scored a couple points, missed a couple free throws, where he has struggled at. Free throws are a big thing that Rob Jeter, Nick Irvin, and this coaching staff want him to get better at.
And Watson Jr. able to knock down that first free throw as it rims around and goes in. The 6-foot freshman is from Chicago, Illinois. He's one of the highest recruits the Leathernecks have been able to get here to Macomb.
He played for assistant coach Nick Irvin at Morgan Park, a highly touted high school in Chicago, Illinois. Just a great program there.
And Carriers on the second chance opportunity, not able to get that to go. And Moncal's leading the break here, and a travel as Eastman takes a couple of steps as he takes the pass. And coming into the ball game here will be Drake Mueller, as Green will take a quick breather.
Mueller started last night's game. First floor action he's seen tonight. Was kind of quiet last night. Didn't play a whole lot. Played only 17 minutes. Lowest out of the starters.
Mueller here guarding Watson Jr. Watson Jr. coming off a pick. Pearson open underneath, not able to get it. And a way off the mark shot there by Burrell. Eastman finds, looking for Mueller down low. But a miscommunication there by Denver.
Kind of unfortunate right there for the Pioneers because Mueller was wide open down low. Eastman just could not find him. Didn't have a good angle at that pass.
Watson coming off double screens here, looking to take Eastman off the dribble. Pearson looking for Carriers. Back-to-back turnovers here by each team.
Carriers had a mismatch down low, just kind of a bad passing angle right there for Tamel Pearson. Especially if you're going to try doing a bounce pass, you at least got to take one dribble to the right, and then that's where you do that bounce pass because with the defender in front, his hands are in the passing lane. It's a tough pass.
And Townsend still looking to get his shot going here tonight. was off the mark on beyond the arc. And Leathernecks here, right back here on offense. A minute left until halftime. Leathernecks up 13. Pearson looking for Burrell down low, not able to get it to him. And a 3-second violation as Burrell begging for the ball.
Rob Jeter not too happy with that. Burrell had that mismatch down low on Roscoe Eastman and wanted him down low.
Burrell with about a 9-inch mixed match advantage.
It appears that Roscoe Eastman just got a player warning. He was talking to the official. We got some extracurricular activities going on here with the officials and the Pioneers.
The officials and head coach Rodney Billups chirping over here on the sidelines. Seems to be friendly though, we hope. And down low is Robert Jones. Facing a double team, kicks it out to Eastman, finds Moncaus. Moncaus for the 3. Bucket.
Good ball movement right there by the Pioneers. Found the open guy, Monkhouse. Sweet looking stroke, cut this game to 10.
We're going to get a technical foul here on head coach Rodney Billups of Denver. Perhaps not appreciating the way the game is being officiated so far. 22 seconds left and a halftime. Maybe should have let that one go, cool off during the half.
That will send Colton Sanders to the free throw line, a 72% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first one.
Sanders hits his second free throw. Leathernecks up 40-28.
Leathernecks as a team, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Last night got to the line 36 times, scored 26. Not as much tonight, but they have been shooting pretty well from beyond the arc as they're shooting 40%.
And Leathernecks looking for the last shot here. Under 20 seconds. Sanders guarded by Moncaus.
Expect 2 high ball screens with Carius and Tamel Pearson. Pearson's probably going to roll to the hoop. Carius will more than likely pop.
And Sanders with an in and out shot. Not able to go his way, but a foul called on the offensive rebound by Jace Townsend.
Townsend tried to box out Cameron Burrell, just kind of undercut him. That'll be his third foul.
And Burrell has hit many free throws here tonight. Looking to hit a couple more, giving his team a nice cushion going to the half.
With that free throw, that makes Cameron Burrell 6 of 6 from the free throw line. One of the more efficient players at the charity strike for the Leathernecks.
And probably in all the Summer League play. And Burrell knocks that one down. 2 seconds left here. Townsend looking for the last shot. Not able to get it to go as the time expires. And Western Illinois up 42-28. Different ball game than what we saw yesterday. This has been an offensive first half. And we will be right back with some first half analysis. The message was at halftime, do you think it was maybe to pick up the pace a little bit?
Yeah, Rodney Billups definitely told his team to push the tempo a little bit. This half-court set defense for Western, they haven't allowed them to get many open looks. They haven't been able to find a stroke. They haven't been able to find many buckets in a row. So push the tempo. You'll get some more open looks. We saw Eastman miss Jones down low. That was when they pushed the tempo. That's what Denver has to do to be successful and get their second Summit win of the season.
And Denver was facing a 14-point deficit last night, and we saw them just out of nowhere just push up the tempo of the offense, and they got right back within at least 6.
Yeah, Jace Townsend was one of those players who was able to find a shot to go down. He only has 3 points right now. Look for Denver to get him the ball and him to get some shots on.
And the Leathernecks will take possession here. Will be immediately taken away from them with a blocking foul call on Tamel Pearson.
Pearson just wasn't set, tried to set the screen. It's the right call by the official.
Wasted opportunity there for the Leathernecks to start off this second half. Moncaus with Hinton guarding him. Coming off the screen. Looks behind, down low, not able to get it to him. Robert Jones to Gatlin. Gatlin takes his three. Too strong. And Burrell with an easy rebound.
Good team defense right there by Colton Sandich. Will Carius hedged the screen hard. He went on Carius' guy, rotated around, got on his guy.
Good defense there by Robert Jones. And a jump ball will give Denver the ball back. Now, Tamil Pearson has had a quiet night so far. Would you credit Robert Jones to maybe contain him just a tad bit on offense?
Yeah, Robert Jones has definitely done a good job of not allowing him points down in the paint. But they've also had other players who are scoring. Will Carius is shooting around the arc. Ramin Hinton's shooting well. Colton Sandich. Cameron Burrell has been a big part in the Western offense tonight.
Gatlin finds Hines Jr. Moncalso Burrell guarding him. And a foul will be called here on Burrell with a hand check on Eric Moncalso.
Kind of some sloppy basketball play by the Leathernecks in their first minute. They've yet to get a shot up in their two possessions.
And Leathernecks find themselves on defense here with Hines cutting to the basket. Jones finding Townsend. Townsend looking at a double team. Dishes to Jones. Jones in the corner. Swings it around. Denver working the perimeter. And Moncalso tries to go in the lane. Rejected by Pearson. And rebounded. Missed shot there by Burrell.
Good team defense by the Leathernecks. They rotated very well, not allowing Denver to find the open guy, get the easy bucket.
And Carius with a strong move here on Hines.
For the Leathernecks to keep this lead, Carius just has to be aggressive.
And Carius not settling for a jump shot there, taking Hines straight to the hoop. As Hines in a bit of foul trouble here, his third foul is called.
This will be Carius' first attempts at the free throw line tonight. He was shot 6 for 8 from the free throw line last night.
Able to get that first one to go.
Carius in their last 6 games has been very aggressive, getting to the line an average of 8 times per game.
And Carius leading his team in points so far with 13. Not able to get that second free throw to go. Gatlin looking to take Sanders off the dribble, and he does. With a nice right-handed lay in there by Gatlin. Gatlin pressuring full court pressure on Sandage here. And we're going to get another offensive foul called on Pearson.
Pearson tried giving Sandage that separation, was still moving when he set the screen. That'll be his third. We'll see Adam Arnold in.
And Gatlin with a nice double crossover move on the other end of last possession. Seeing if he can perhaps do it again with Sandage guarding him. Moncalso. Hines. Gatlin facing double team. Able to get it to Jones. Townsend looking to take Hinton off the dribble. Hines taking Carius off the dribble. A floater. Didn't touch anything. And Leathernecks are underway on the other end. And looking for a wide open Burrell. Intercepted by Townsend. And good defense there by Sandage, stopping the fast break.
Good idea by Sandage. He had Burrell open. Townsend, just great defense. The passing lane. Had that fast opportunity.
And quick hand there by Sandage, stopping the layup opportunity by Townsend. Townsend off the inbound. Takes Burrell, left-handed, rolls around and in for Jake Townsend. Looking to get himself going here in the second half. Leathernecks up 43-32, 3 minutes into the second half. Sandage and Ho thought about the three. Sandage with a three opportunity, wide open, in and out. And a foul is going to be called here on Hinton as he goes over the back on the rebound.
Just unfortunate for Sandage. That ball was halfway in, rolled out. Ramin Hinton got charged with the over the back. Good box out right there by Monkhouse.
Monkhouse with a good offensive performance in the first half. Looking to duplicate it here. Townsend finds Jones at the top of the key. Jones right back to Townsend. Townsend finds Monkaus in the corner. Monkaus splits the defenders up and over, no good. And Jones there for the second chance opportunity. Able to knock it off the leg of Ramin Hinton.
We're seeing a little bit of a defensive strategy tonight from the Leathernecks. Whenever there's been a screen, they're trying to attack the person with the ball and trap him and not allow any separation for the ball handler.
Townsend's 3 ball is short. Standish finds Hinton at the top of the key. Standish back to Hinton. Hinton looking to make a move, and a travel will be called as he might have shuffled his feet before he's able to put the ball down.
Hinton scored 5 early in the first quarter. Hasn't been very aggressive late. Got charged with that travel. Was just trying to get aggressive and get the buckets.
And Jones here looks to hand off to Townsend. Townsend with facing a double team. Townsend going around Burrell. Floater is good.
And just like that, Jace Townsend has 7 points, which is tied for the lead for Denver for the most.
And Standish coming off a pick set by Anhole. Burrell looks for Anhole down low. Anhole guarded by Jones. Anhole goes right into the chest of Jones, and a foul called and 1 counted. And we're going to have Anhole coming to the line, finish up on the and 1 3-point play. On ESPN3, we'll be right back here in Macomb.
With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day.
Objection! My credit card doesn't earn double miles on every purchase.
I object to your objection. With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase.
Order. Please read Counselor's last statement.
With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase.
I'll allow it.
No further questions, Your Honor. Well, just one. What's in your wallet?
It's time for some straight talk. Tax returns could look a little different this year. So when the big carriers start trying to get you to splurge on the latest nonsense, just tune it out and go with only the best deals. With Straight Talk Wireless, you can get a Samsung Galaxy A51 for just $199. Plus, get our unlimited plan with no contract on America's best networks for up to 50% less. Tune out the nonsense and tune in to Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
No one likes to choose between safe or sporty, modern or reliable. We want both. We want a hybrid. So do banks. That's why they're going hybrid with IBM. A hybrid cloud approach helps them personalize experiences with Watson AI while helping keep data secure. From banking to manufacturing, businesses are going with a smarter hybrid cloud, using the tools, platform, and expertise of IBM.
Welcome here to Western Hall as we look at Adam Anhole making a strong move over the hands of Robert Jones. What do you like what you've seen from Anhole down low?
I just like to see him being aggressive on Jones, get him into foul trouble. That's what the Leathernecks did last night. He didn't play much of the second half because he had 4 fouls. He was off the court, and that's when Western kind of got their momentum and ultimately led them to win this game. Anhole is a great free throw shooter. So far on the year, he's shooting 87%. So easy way for him to capitalize on the and 1, hopefully get the 3-point play.
And Anhole here looking to finish off where he started before the break. And that is the 3-point play. He's not able to do so as the free throw is too strong. But Denver not able to secure the board. And Kobey Lam here coming to the ball game for Eric Monkaus.
Lamb played 19 minutes in last night's ball game. He was their second leading scorer for the Pioneers. Played some good minutes.
And a battle of the big down here in the paint as Robert Jones calls for his second foul here in the night. Anhole certainly not giving up on the play, sticking with it, going right back to the free throw line.
Anhold currently the third leading scorer for the Leathernecks as he has 6 points on the night, make that 7. He's being very aggressive tonight, playing big minutes off the bench with Pearson in foul trouble.
And Anhold knocked down the first free throw. Looking to get the second one to go, and he does. Leathernecks up 47-34, 15 minutes left in the ball game. Townsend coming off of a handoff, finds Lamb. Townsend coming off the screen, thought about it. Sandage guarding him. But a foul call here as Sandage got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Sandage a little too aggressive right there against Townsend, not allowing him to get any separation, any open look at the rim.
And Hines gets it out the inbounds. Carrier's guarding him. Takes Carriers, and a foul called on the ground here. Basket won't count. Denver sticking with the possession here.
That'll be the first foul on Carriers, the team's 6th. A little different play from Denver tonight in the second half as they're trying to force fouls.
And speaking of forcing fouls, they do it again as Kobey Lam fouled on the three-point attempt in the corner. Bad defensive job here by Cameron Burrell, which we don't see a lot. A defensive lapse from Burrell. He's usually on the positive side of things when it comes to defense. And Lamb able to knock down that first free throw.
Lamb, a 90% free throw shooter, best on the team. He's just been very, very good from the line, almost automatic. As he makes the second one, looking for his third one to cut this to a 10-point ball game.
And coming into the Leathernecks here for his first game action is Braden Lamar, the 6'5 freshman out of Las Vegas.
Lamar played 2 minutes last night, pretty quiet, didn't do much. Just another player that Jeter likes to bring off the bench.
And Denver putting a full court pressure here. Lamar within the middle. Finds Anhole for the 3. Goes right back at Jones. Carries in the corner, air ball. And Jones able to corral the rebound. Townsend looking to take Sanders off the dribble. Gets it to Lamb. Down low to Jones. Jones looks to go right back at Amhoven and a jump ball. As Braden Lamar ties it up here with Jones.
One of those players that Rob Jeter likes to bring off the bench. A little spark. Made a defensive play right away, tying that ball up with Jones. Leathernecks will get possession of the ball.
And Sanders here guarded by Gatlin. Looking to slow things down here for the Leathernecks.
2 high ball screens by Arnold and Carius.
And a nice pass down low for Hinton, up and under layup.
Hinton kind of quiet after making that first couple buckets in the first half. Found one in the second half. Look him to get going a little bit.
And Hines wide open down low. Attempts to dunk, not able to get it to go. Good defense by Arnold. And a foul call here by Lamar on the rebound. And we see here Hines going up strong, but better defense by Arnold, able to.
Hines looking for that poster on Arnold, just could not get it, couldn't flush it. And Pioneers will retain possession.
And Gatlin here going to the line. As Western has 8 total team fouls in just under 7 minutes into the second half. The aggressiveness of Denver going to the basket has caused Western to foul them a lot.
Yeah, this was the way that Western wanted to play last night. Get to the free throw line, get them in foul trouble. Denver's almost stealing their game plan.
Trying to give them a taste of their medicine. Sandage here setting things up for the offense. Coming off a screen by Arnold. Finally able to get it to him. And Arnold giving Denver's bigs all sorts of problems here tonight. Attacking Jones, attacking Bickham, attacking anybody in his way.
Yeah, Rob Jeter definitely likes Adam Anhold down low because If they double on him, Will Carius is more than likely over there in the corner. You got Rameen Hinton outside and Colton Sanders. Those are three excellent three-point shooters for the Leathernecks squad.
And Anhold getting physical again here. Bickham kicks it out to Hinton from beyond the arc, just like you called it, Dane.
They doubled on Anhold. Anhold found Rameen Hinton at the top of the key. He drains a three, as he can do.
And Lamb looking to go right at Hinton here with a nice, sweet right-handed layup. Is Kobey Lam.
Lamb's been kind of quiet tonight. He scored 14, second leading scorer. He hasn't found a whole lot, as he has 7 points now.
After knocking down 3 free throws and a layup, Lamb looking to get himself going. Anhold right back to where he likes to be, in the painted area. And Lamar looking for Anhold, able to get it to him. Bickham looking to stay strong. Left-handed hook is good.
Very nice move by Anhold right there. Found his spot in the middle of the key. Left hook.
And Anhold came into the ball game as Pearson found himself in foul trouble. It has been that bench spark that Rob Jeter certainly likes to put in. And Leathernecks find themselves up 14, 54-40. But just under a minute into the second half.
You can almost guarantee almost every night that there's going to be a bench spark for the Leathernecks and for Rob Jeter.
And good defense there by Eastman on Sandage, forcing the turnover on the ground. This is both Sandage and Bickham. And we're going to get a jump ball called here on the floor. And Justin Brookins will find himself into the game for Sandage.
Brookins, an excellent three-point shooter for the Leathernecks, so look for them to keep getting Anhold the ball. And if Kobey Lam decides to double on Anhold, kick out for the three either to him, Hinton, or Carius.
And Lamb coming off of a handoff by Hines, and a foul called on Hines.
We've seen a lot of legal screens this half. We've seen around 4, 2 on the Leathernecks, 2 on the Pioneers. Bigs are just not getting set. They're still moving, not able to set a clean screen.
And Justin Brookins guarded here by Eastman on the half-court pressure. Brookins coming off a screen set by Arnold. And Hinton, 3-ball off the mark, and rebounded by Monkhouse.
Denver has numbers as Anhold fell. Good transition defense by the Leathernecks.
Trishan Green is back in for Denver. Monkhouse finds Green. Green hands it off to Eastman. Eastman with a jumper, no turnover. As Hinton finds Lamar. Lamar kicks it to the corner, swings around right back to Hinton, and in and out. As Hinton almost got that one to go.
That's some great ball movement right there by Western. Pushed the tempo a little bit. Lamar kicked it over to the corner to Brookins. Brookins to Hinton. Hinton with the clean open three.
And speaking of open threes, Kobey Lam able to knock this down. Getting his team within 11.
Lamb hit 2 threes last night. He shot 2 of 6. The Pioneers did make a whole lot of threes in last night's ball game, but that was a bright spot for him in last night's game.
Lamb with a quick 8 points here in the second half. Anhold with his first three-point attempt is off the mark. And Monkhouse is on the other way.
Pioneers could cut it to a single-digit ball game with a bucket.
Lamb thought about it there. Finds Bickham cutting. Bickham right back out to Green. Green is good from beyond the arc.
Rob Jeter not too happy with the defense in that last possession.
The next up, 54-46, 10 minutes left in the second half. Right here on ESPN Plus, the Leathernecks find themselves only up 8 a lead, and we see as Kobey Lam able to knock down a 3-point, and his partner here, so Tristan Green able to knock down back-to-back threes. What have you seen so far that got Denver back into the game?
Well, the Pioneers just got on a little run with 2 3-pointers. They're actually shooting better than the Leathernecks from beyond the arc. They're shooting 6 of 14 compared to the Leathernecks 7 of 22.
And the 5'9" Justin Brookins found himself in the paint, able to knock down the up and under layup. Leathernecks right back up at 10, and Lamb with another three is short. Able to get his own miss. Miscommunication there by the Leathernecks. Moncows taking Pearson off the dribble. And just like they want, keeping the Leathernecks honest on defense, right back to the line will be Moncows. Pearson caught two quick fouls in the beginning of the half, which kept him out for a couple. And we will take a quick. Leathernecks up 56-46, under 10 minutes left in tonight. And we are here at Western Hall. The Leathernecks find themselves up 10. Looking back on this foul, as Tamel Pearson has committed his third foul. Rob Jeter looking to keep him in the game. Should Tamel Pearson be a little more careful here? Under 10 minutes left in the game.
Well, I think with the spark of Adam Anhold coming off the bench, Rob Jeter feels a little more comfortable if Tamel Pearson does pick up his fourth, because Anhold has been able to get it done on the offensive and defense side of the ball.
And Eric Moncaus able to knock down his first free throw.
Moncaus, a 90% free throw shooter, has 8 points tonight as he did not get a single bucket in last night's ball game. Didn't play a whole lot, just couldn't find a rhythm.
Has been a complete turnaround here for Moncaus here tonight. Brookins guarded by Eastman. Anthony Jones back in the ball game for the Leathernecks. Brookins almost loses the ball. Finds Jones down low, guarded by Lamb. And right up. And good defense, better offense by Anthony Jones.
A little chirping from both benches right there, as the Pioneers bench was chirping at Justin Brookins.
And Bickham going straight to the lane with a left hand easy bucket by Giovanni Bickham.
Just a slow rotation on that defensive possession for the Leathernecks. Pearson came up a little too high, couldn't get back on Bickham, excuse me.
And we're hearing a lot of noise coming from Denver's bench. Pearson dives to the floor, loses the ball, and a jump ball called. Denver will get possession.
It appears that Western will retain possession.
And Leathernecks will indeed get the ball back. Almost had a turnover. Close call. Leathernecks up 8 as Brookins takes the inbound.
A little different group with Justin Brookins and Colton Sandage both in the game. Both are shooters. Look for them to get going.
And Eric Moncaus not outside the restricted area to attempt the charge here. As we see Brookins look to be aggressive.
With that team foul, that will be the Pioneers' 7th, so we will have bonus basketball for the next 8 minutes and 37 seconds.
And Brookins here shooting his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Brookins with a small sample size, shooting 6 for 6 from the free throw line, now 7 of 7, 100%, pretty efficient, and good free throw shooter.
Able to knock that first one down. And the second one is underway, and he's able to get that one to go too. And Eastman gets it to Lamb on left wing. Lamb with a jab. Not able to fool Burrell though. And Eastman looking for Green down low.
Coach Phillips not too happy with that. He wanted Tristan Green to swing one more to Eastman, who was wide open at the top of the key.
And Green looking for a 3 ball here. Off the back iron. And Pearson hustles the ball down. 5-on-4 opportunity here for the Leathernecks. Burrell right back to Sandage. Sandage and Pearson looking for a pick and roll action. And we're going to get another foul call here on Giovanni Bickham. Leatherneck up 60-50, and we see Anthony Jones here with a tough basket over Kobey Lam.
With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day.
Objection! My credit card doesn't earn double miles on every purchase.
Overruled. With the Venture Card, it's every purchase. What's in your wallet?
It's time for some straight talk. Tax returns could look a little different this year. So when the big carriers start trying to get you to splurge on the latest nonsense, just tune it out and go with only the best deals. With Straight Talk Wireless, you can get a Samsung Galaxy A51 for just $199. Plus, get our unlimited plan with no contract on America's best networks for up to 50% less. Tune out the nonsense and tune in to Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Introducing new Extra Charge coffee at Dunkin', because it's time for a little extra this year. Extra boost, extra kick, so we can get it extra done. New hot and iced Extra Charge coffee with 20% more caffeine. Order ahead plus earn rewards. America runs on Dunkin'.
Here in Macomb, Illinois, the Leathernecks find themselves up 60-50. And Will Carey, the Leathernecks leading scorer, only has 1 point so far in the second half, but he has had a little bit of help from his teammates tonight.
Yeah, Ramin Hinton has helped him, Adam Anhold has helped him, and Cameron Burrell. All three of those players are in double digits. In last night's victory, the Leathernecks had 4 players in double digits. So with this formula, the Leathernecks are looking good right now.
And Pearson able to knock down his first free throw.
Pearson, a very efficient 82% free throw shooter.
Pearson, with no surprise, able to hit the second. Full court pressure on Justin Brookins here. And Townsend immediately double teamed. Lamb looking to make a move on Brookins. And good hustle effort by Colton Sandage.
That was just a very nice rotation by the Leathernecks. We saw Pearson come up on that screen. He hedged it of Jace Townsend. Couldn't get any room, any way to look for a shot. And then they rotated as the ball was being rotated around the arc.
And Townsend, good defense there by Burrell, keeping him at the paint. And Lamb with a pull-up three. That's out.
Justin Brookins with an unusual board, the 5'9" transfer student. Doesn't usually get many rebounds.
Didn't have much resistance there, but he did grab it and pull it nonetheless. And here's Carriers for his third point of the half.
Just as we were saying, Will Carriers, he hasn't taken a lot of shots, though. He hasn't had to be aggressive for this Leatherneck team.
And Townsend trying to get it over the hands of Pearson. Leathernecks corral the board. And we're going to get a offensive foul call here on Will Carriers. As the referee didn't like his positioning on the screen set here.
Yeah, that is definitely a very interesting screen. And it appeared that he was being pushed by Hines and ran into Gatlin a little bit. I don't know about that call exactly.
Burrell getting the rebound off the mark, off a missed shot opportunity here by the Pioneers. Leathernecks up 14, just under 6.5 minutes left in tonight's game. Brookins able to find Carriers right back to Brookins. Brookins guarded by Lamb. Looking to make a move right back to the paint. Finds Burrell. Burrell not able to get that to go. Got his second chance opportunity. Good defense there by the Pioneers, not letting anything easy happen in the painted area. Pearson guarded by Jones. On the block, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Pearson going right at Jones. Gets around him some way, somehow, and get that one to go.
That'll be Jamel Pearson's first field goal from the floor. His only 2 points on the night were 2 free throws that he hit earlier in this half.
Has been quiet here on offense, but certainly not quiet on defense here tonight. And Robert Jones right up and over. As Coach Rodney Billups likes what he sees, wants to talk it over with his players.
Stay in there.
And we see the Denver trying to make a comeback, but every time we see them get a bucket, they just can't seem to get a stop here on the other end. So the Leathernecks doing a good job keeping the distance of about 10, 14 points here in the game.
Yeah, Leathernecks they've been good from the floor. They're drawing fouls just like they did last night, but they're not doing it as much. They're shooting better from the floor. They're shooting better from beyond the arc, and they're getting more movement on the offense. They're just looking better as a team tonight on offense and defense, though. They've held this Denver team to only 52 points, and there's 5 minutes left in this game.
Leathernecks have certainly been patient on offense, moving the ball around the perimeter, looking for the best possible shot they can get while they're able to maintain a 14-point lead. As we're under 5.5 minutes left in the game. And Waston Jr. right back in the game here for the Leathernecks.
A little different lineup for Rob Jeter as Marcus Watson Jr., Cameron Burrell, Justin Brookins, Tamel Pearson, and Will Carius.
And Pearson looking for the ball down low, not able to secure it. Good defense there by Robert Jones, putting some pressure on Pearson. Coming back into the game is Eason for Lamb. As we see here, Pearson not able to get the ball. Certainly can catch those, has good hands for a big guy. And Hidden found Eastman on the left wing. Townsend with a rare open opportunity, and he's able to capitalize. Almost a steal here by the Pioneers. Instead, we'll get Pearson on the other end.
Good find right there by Marcus Watson Jr. He had the 3-on-2, found the open Pearson for the easy 2.
And we see here Denver pushing the pace on offense. We're going to get a blocking foul here called as Townsend goes to the lane. Dish it to Eastman, who knocked down the 3, but basket did not count. And Townsend finds himself at the free throw line.
Rob Jeter kind of confused about that call, as it appeared that Eastman was kind of out of control. Thought that Brookins was set, but apparently he wasn't to the official.
Number 20, Colton Sandage.
And Jake Townsend finally getting to double-digit scoring, knocking down both free throws. He's at 11 here tonight.
A good 90% free throw shooter, been consistent all year. Been the bright spot for this Pioneers team in Summit League play and all year.
And a good Leatherneck able to break the full court pressure. Eastman on Waston. Waston yet to give the ball up. Shoots a floater, no good. Cameron Burrell, of course, there for the rebound. And dish it out to Sandage. 15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Burrell just keeping the possession alive with that offensive board. He now has another double-double. He had 11 and 13 last night. He's got 11 and 10 now tonight.
And the three-point shot there by Sandage is no good. Pearson not able to capitalize on the second chance opportunity. However, Burrell with a missed shot as well. And Denver is underway with a nice behind-the-back move here. And Robert Jones with an easy lay-in.
That play was made by Jace Townsend. Had the defenders collapse on him. He found the open Jones right on the block. Easy 2 for the Pioneers. Cut this game to 9.
It seems like when Denver pushes the pace, they certainly make things happen on the offensive side of the ball. On defense, they're being aggressive, presenting traps, intercepting the ball, getting to the lanes, and pushing it on the other end. And how about a steal here by Cameron Burrell?
Good hands by Cameron Burrell. Got the steal and now the easy flush.
And Rob Jeter here wants to take a timeout and talk it over here with his team.
Get us out, boys.
And 3 minutes left in the ball game. Leatherneck up 70-59.
Whoa, Susan.
Oh, I'm looking for coupon codes.
Well, Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies them. It's called shopping smart, not hard.
But I don't have a Capital One card.
You should get one, but you don't need it for this. Just download Capital One Shopping to your computer. It's free.
Ooh, save me some cheddar.
So, when's the party? I love fondue.
Really?
I never joke about hot cheese, Susan.
Me neither.
Capital One Shopping. It's kind of genius. What's in your wallet?
Hi, I'm a new customer and I want your best new smartphone deal.
Well, I'm an existing customer and I'd like your best new smartphone deal.
Do you?
Actually, it's for both new and existing customers.
I feel silly, but I do want the fastest 5G network.
Oh, I want the fastest 5G network.
Are we actually doing this again?
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone the same great deal, like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free when you trade in.
When you want to power up, go pro at Subway for double the protein on footlong subs and the new protein bowls. And if you want to go pro like Marshawn, don't let anything get in your way.
Here we go.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. What's up, Alice?
Hey, Marshawn.
Good call. Go pro and get double the protein for just $2 more on your favorite sub or new protein bowl. Subway, eat fresh.
And we are here inside Western Hogs. We're looking at Cameron Burrell, just such a force on defense and able to capitalize on the other end here with a flush.
Able to make defense and the easy offense, the easy flush, give him 13 points, 10 rebounds, and now a steal to his stat line.
And Burrell is what every coach dreams to have as a player on the court.
Just a defensive pass. As I said, he has 3 steals on the night.
And three-point opportunity there by Denver is no good, as they foul immediately with a lot of time left. Got about 2 minutes and 48 seconds left.
If you're Coach Billups, you aren't too mad about that foul because it sends Marcus Watson to the free throw line, who has not been a very good or consistent free throw shooter for this Leathernecks team.
And Watson looking to take his first couple of free throws here tonight. This will actually be a one-on-one opportunity for him at the charity strike.
With that free throw, Watson now 2 of 3 on the night, from the free throw line.
And Watson attempting the second one, looking to give his team a 13-point cushion, and that he does. Just under 3 minutes. Denver looking to hopefully make a last-minute run to keep the game close. And good defense there by the Leathernecks.
Good help defense right there by Marcus Watson and Colton Sandage. They trapped Gatlin, made him uncomfortable, almost poked it away, but Watson got charged with the foul.
And Watson just a little too late there on the strip. Could have had an opportunity to go back on the other end and capitalize off of the defensive efforts.
Gatlin, a 68% free throw shooter. That has been a struggle for him on the year. Definitely not too happy with that as he misses the first one.
Gatlin looking to give his team the 60th point of the night, and that he does.
That'll cut the deficit to 12 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
And the full court pressure here. Leatherneck had no problem breaking the full court pressure. Anthony Jones might have missed Pearson wide open down low.
Pearson not looking too happy, wanted that alley-oop from Anthony Jones, but Jones, the veteran, decided to pull it out, waste some clock. Sure, Rob Jeter is definitely happy with his senior's decision.
And we got about 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Sanders has to look for something. That'll be Carius from the corner. And what a shot.
Ended up paying out. Will Carius with the wide open 3 in the corner, giving the 15-point lead.
Carius coming up clutch here for his team as we're under 2 minutes left And Townsend able to get an easy steal here on Jones and takes a three of his own. Count it. From beyond the arc, Jace Townsend coming alive here in the second half.
In yesterday's ball game, Jace Townsend had 10 points in the final 2 minutes. We're at 1 minute and 37 seconds. Maybe he can get and spark a run for this Denver Pioneers team.
And he contributed to a Leatherneck turnover there. And we're looking at that Will Carrier's corner three. Never touched the rim, nothing but net. And Hinton coming back in for the Leathernecks. Leathernecks have to be extra cautious here on offense and defense.
Leathernecks not allowing Jace Townsend to get the ball because he is the offense for the Pioneers.
And Kobey Lam able to knock down a three, get his team within 9. And this is almost kind of weird how we're living in a mirage, like in a, I don't even know what you call it, but this is basically what we seen last night. Leathernecks had a comfortable lead, maybe got too comfortable with the lead. They got careless with the ball, weren't knocking down shot outside the Will Carrier's corner three. And Denver just hanging in there, knocking down some three balls.
Yeah, just like we saw last night. Denver was able to score 14 points in the final 2 minutes. That score ended up being 75-69. We were at 75-66. We are real close to what we had last night in this game.
And a couple more threes here for Denver will certainly make this game a lot more interesting than the Leathernecks would like. And Leathernecks looking to hopefully break the pressure here, the full court pressure here provided by Denver.
Denver definitely does not have to foul right away. They're just looking to trap, make the ball handlers uncomfortable.
And Pearson called for a foul, not able to knock down the easy layup in which he probably wish he could have had back.
Pearson shooting 2 of 3 on the night. He's an 80% free throw shooter, very efficient, could cut the deficit on Denver.
And Pearson able to knock down his first free throw attempt. Coming back into the game is Lamb, and his hot shooting is needed here. In the last minute, 16 seconds, Leathernecks up 10. Pearson looking to make it 11. And he cannot. And Leathernecks almost able to get an offensive rebound here. Gatlin finds Lamb. Lamb with a three. In and out. Almost got that one to go. That ball certainly looks good from here.
That will be on Hines. That is his 5th, team's 10th. That'll send Cameron Burrell to the free throw line. Burrell's been a very efficient 7-7 from the free throw line. Has not attempted one in the second half.
And Denver had a couple of players in foul trouble last night as well. And coach here, Rodney Billups, trying to set up a play for his team. Burrell's no stranger to the free throw line.
One of the best free throw shooters on this Leatherneck squad. Has been consistent all year. Misses the first one as we're talking about it.
Not able to knock that one down. Leathernecks keeping a 10-point lead here as we're almost at a minute left in the game. Missed both of them. A rare occurrence there by Cameron Burrell. See if Pioneers can capitalize. Lamb goes right at Hinton. And Lamb looking for a foul, not able to get it. A lot of bodies flying around everywhere in the baseline.
Jamel Pearson, not unusual, 2 blocking, as he had 3 of them last night. You said that the lane was basically his. It was his house. We didn't see that as much tonight, but Pearson has definitely still been a pest down low in the paint.
I think because he made that his house, Denver was not able to, go into it as they wanted to. And Lamb here with a 3 off the inbounds. In and out again. Kobey Lam has some good looks from 3 over the last couple of possessions.
He was a big contributor in last night's loss, scored 14, came off the bench, played some big minutes. Basically did the same tonight, scored late. couldn't hit that one from the corner. It'll send Colton Sanders to the free throw line.
And Leathernecks with 3 straight missed free throws. Not something that head coach Rob Jeter wants to see from his players. As Sanders is able to stop the bleeding and hits his second. As we're under a minute, here Townsend hits the floater short and rebounded by Carius. Carius fouled by Jones. And that'll be Jones' 4th foul, as he is 1 away from almost making an exit here in the game.
Carius 1 for 2 on the free throw, or from the free throw line tonight on the game. With that free throw, that gets him his 20th point, and he's had 20 points in 7 straight games now.
And Will Carius able to knock down both free throws here. Leathernecks almost at 80 points, 79-66. Townsend finds Moncaus. Moncaus for the 3, nothing but net. And a timeout here called by Rodney Billups, as he calls his last and final timeout. We see Eric Moncaus there, able to knock down a 3. I know the game is probably out of reach for Denver, but you still want to see some aggressive defense. You never know. Couple of back-to-back 3s can make it interesting again. But the Leathernecks are just so efficient on the free throw line that if you allow them to get it in, you have to foul immediately. The game's pretty much over.
Yeah, if they can't get that original trap in the corners or on the sidelines, they get it in the middle, then it's kind of tough for the Pioneers to come back into this game, because then at that point, they're stuck either lining up a transition offense or a bucket or fouling. And the Leathernecks are shooting 23 of 31 from the free throw line tonight. They made 26 free throws last night. Now they got 23 tonight. They've been very good at getting to the strike and capitalizing off of it.
And so if you're head coach Rob Jeter for the Leathernecks, you have to be happy that your team's going to be on a 5-game winning streak. You get a week off next week, no games, and the following week they're going to go ahead and try to solidify their seeding in the Summit League play. So they got hot at the right time in the season. You always want to go into the tournaments, on a high note versus a low note. And, who knows, they have a really high ceiling for the rest of the season, what they can do in the tournament.
Yeah, I totally agree. That is actually going to be a very big matchup. They play Oral Roberts September 26 and 27. That is a very big game, as Oral Roberts is probably the second hottest team in the Summit League right now behind Western, as they're on a 3-game winning streak.
And Colton Sanders will go right back to the free throw line, looking to put this game away. So after being on a 5-game winning streak, you think this 1-week break is kind of good for the Leathernecks. They're able to kind of go back to the drawing board, learn from what they, had some success in, what they failed in, and try to finish off the season on a high note.
I think they're just going to try keeping that momentum. They're just going to try to play their game. Rob Jeter, he definitely loves what he's seeing from the squad in the last 5 games, as they're the hottest team in the Summer League right now.
And going to the tournament, whoever they'll be facing, I'm not sure what seed they'll have. That'll be solidified once they're done with their last couple of games. But if you're like the North Dakota, South Dakota with the higher seeds, and you're facing a Western team, there could be some worries if they don't come out with their A game, that they could be an upset here in the tournament.
I totally agree. We're seeing a little different squad in tonight. Rob Jeter's going to the end of his bench. Rob Jeter, the 4th. His son is actually checked into the game. Braden Lamar. Number 40, Matthew Wade. Number 22, Marcus Watson Jr. Just a little different shakeup in the lineup for Rob Jeter and the Leathernecks.
Jeter looking to give some of his players a little bit of minutes here. As we're under 30 seconds. Denver is still putting on the pressure. And Rob Jeter Jr. not able to secure that ball. And Lamb takes it right to him. And up 7 here at the Leathernecks as Eric Talton is fouled here. He'll be going to the free throw line for the first time.
Talton is shooting 100% from the free throw line in Summit League play as he's 8-8 on the year. Last time he played was against South Dakota. He played in the second game. He is another spark that Rob Jeter can bring off this bench. Rob Jeter could go 12 men deep. He likes what he sees from his bench players.
And Talton able to knock down both free throws. Leathernecks up 82-73. And Townsend with an easy dish here to Robert Jones. 12 and a half seconds left.
Kind of a quiet bucket there. Thought Jones was going to catch the alley-oop. Did not. That will be a win for the Leathernecks, giving them that 5-game winning streak as we were talking about, Josue.
And the Leathernecks, 5-game win streak. Certainly something Rob Jeter and his team